Listo, continuemos con la fantástica, la maravillosa, la emocionante aventura.
His long search for Ciri led Gerald to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Ya cerca del final de la expansión.
Pathetic.
What is this? He killed! You go and belly! Grab him!
Let's dance. Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Quiero ir. Mando a estos a buscar caballos. No lo vamos a dejar huir. ¿A quién estamos persiguiendo? A Roderick. ¿De quién es Roderick? Uno de los intermediarios.
No ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage.
Uno de los intermediarios.
Faster! Load those crates on the wagon.
Para llegar al chantajista, a quien secuestró a la novia del vampiro. No se puede volar, es la pista. Aquí está, es este. Listo, ahí quedó.
Mercy! I did no wrong.
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Yo no hice nada malo.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to
¿Qué?
let them in.
La
A
hermana.
whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor. What will become of me?
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Lo ayudamos? ¿O no? Ayudémoslo.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Nunca está de más.
What is happening? They're at the gate. Here's one. Kill the shit like that. Not let them die. We did it. I will tell you the shit.
Monstruosa esa espada, como los enciende. ¡Guau! ¡Qué gigante! ¡Guau! ¡Guau! Me atrapó. ¡Guau! ¡Qué gigante está este! Miren ese tamaño. Miren el tamaño. ¡Guau! Ahí quedó el gigante. Ahí quedó el gigante.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
And harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Mueran entonces. ¿Es detlaf? ¿O es...? ¿Quién es? Uno de los dos vampiros es... detlaf, nuestro amigo. Qué poderosos.
Need to get to the keep. They shall pay for everything.
Vamos. Se armó la guerra acá. ¡Guau! ¿Qué equipazo en el que estamos con esos vampirotes? Hacemos magia. Démosle magia a todos estos. Magia para todos. Ah, ya lo tiene detrás, ya. Él se encarga de él. Por allí, muchachos, vamos. Aquí. Accede a la fortaleza, ¿cómo entramos? No, con esa no, con esta. ¿Dónde están los otros? Siempre están juntos. Por allí.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Red is redder.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Ahí está la traviesa.
Rena,
No,
are you hurt?
ella quería huir del
If
vampiro.
any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Utilizaste al pobre vampirito, al pobre vampirín. Confiesa. ¿Cuál cáscara le botamos? ¿Por qué no confiesas más bien?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Detlaf. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Gerald has to say.
Yeah.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, a Duchess of Toussaint.
Una traviesa.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Detlaf. She used you. Part of her plan.
Confiesa, mujer. Te atraparon. ¡Wow! Que la va a atacar.
You will come to Teshamudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come
¿Qué?
again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlaf like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Bueno, no está insensata. Ahora te remuerdes la conciencia. No, esto no me lo esperaba.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Ahí está su hermanita. Qué bellas las dos.
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Es la
And you,
familia.
Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire, ordered him to kill those men.
What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlaf.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Calma, duquesa, calma.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
No, esta mujer ya se salió de los cabales y ahora quieres la cabeza de detlaf.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlaf's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Sienna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Gerald. Where is he? Where is Detlaf?
Ya lo traigo. Estoy en eso.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Ay, carajo. Se me evocó esta mujer. No queríamos contestar a esta señora.
We'll catch him, Your Grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaf, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
¿Qué pasó acá?
Your Grace! Vampires!
What?
Yeah.
Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
No fue. Esa mujer no fue. No le cumplió al vampiro. Wow.
If it's war this Detlaf wants, it's war he shall have. Gerald, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Wow.
Get her out of here.
Para que la duquesa vaya viendo, es que eso no es así de fácil. Y que lo poquito que haga Gerald es cariño. ¿Dónde estás? Hay que para vampiros. Para vampiros. Para vampiros. Afilemos las espadas. Arreglemos la armadura. Ay, no tengo, así tengo. Listo. ¿Qué más? Una bomba. ¿Dónde están las bombas? Aquí. Y esta. Ahí está, ya no puede echar magia, ya no se puede transformar. Ay, sí puede, sí que puede. Esa no es la bomba, es esta. Ven acá. Entra en la trampa. Venga a ver. No cae. ¡Ah! No se deja pegar. Es hábil, es hábil. Cállate. Venga a ver.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlaf is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlaf out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I'd put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlaf out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Gerald, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlaf's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlaf still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlaf? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlaf is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Eso también es cierto.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlaf out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlaf will be forced to appear.
Wow.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlaf?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detlaf, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlaf included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlaf. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
What'll you do?
Now? Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Detlaf?
Even though. Good luck, Gerald.
Listo. Encuentra a Damien y pregúntale dónde está retenida Siana. Pregúntale a Oriana dónde puedes encontrar al anciano oculto. Listo. A ver, la ciudad está en caos. Hay vampiros por aquí y por allá. Wow. Que Reggie salve a la gente, yo voy en busca de Oriana. ¡Guau! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Guau! ¡Guau! Muerto ahí. Por ahí no era. Vamos, estamos en un momento de acción. Un momento de crisis. Vamos. Ah, qué mal. Momento de crisis, momento de acción. ¡Guau! Vamos. Detengan la emoción. Tenga la emoción ahí, duro.
This long search for Ciri led Gerald to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Listo, continuemos. Vamos por aquí esta vez. ¡Guau! Vamos chica o chico, llévame. Por ahí no es. Sí, sí es. ¡Wow! Está bajo ataque vampírico la ciudad. Cuidado, cuidado. ¡Wow! Ya les ayudamos. ¡Los mató! Solo Gerald los puede salvar a todos. Vamos, vamos. ¡Guau! ¡Quieta! ¡No! ¿Dónde está? ¡Guau! ¡Guau!
Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
¡Guau! ¿Qué allá? El rastro de Damián. ¿Para dónde se fue? Por acá.
They broke formation, ran. Barricade put up in the street.
¡Guau! ¿Qué es eso? No. Uy. No. Una lamia y un alpa. Demasiado para llegar. Qué pesada que está la misión.
Need to look around.
estoy aquí.
They broke formation, ran.
Se puede meditar acá en este momento. Meditación. Ay, sí, es que deja. Ah, no, no deja. No, sí dejó.
Not your lucky.
Demasiado para allá. La tercera es la vencida. La tercera es la vencida. La tercera es la vencida.
This long search for Syria led Gerald to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
La tercera
Need to look around.
es la vencida. Listo. Ya quedé ahí listo. Ah, no, ya estoy cargado con aceite.
They broke formation, ran.
¡Ah! Quédate quieta, quieta. Listo, ya salió una. Ya cayó una. Ya cayó una. ¡Ah! ¡No! Listo, muerta. ¡Uah! ¡Qué pesas! Muérete ya.
Given me no choice.
What are our orders? Speak! I don't... Mexican son. I'm a
¿Dónde está? Aquí.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Pinche loca.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't
vampira.
hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you. Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Detlaf. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Oriana, I don't have time for that. Folk are dying
And I'm about to mount my horse, so either ride with me or finish this moving monologue alone.
Damn it. Fine.
Nada que hacer.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
¿Para dónde nos lleva? ¿Para dónde nos lleva esta mujer?
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
¡Ay, los niños! Alguien le mató a los niños.
Oh no! Oh no!
Todos, mataron a todos los niños.
Please.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
¿Qué monstruo, niño?
Monster? What monster?
¿Dónde está?
Big, with the teeth and...
And what?
This is pointless. Won't tell us anything in his condition.
¿Y le leyó la mente o qué?
Speak. What happened here?
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams.
I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me, we hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh." Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Bien. Menos mal que ahora no necesita.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work.
Ahora tenemos un trato.
Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Was asleep in midst the trees.
Wow.
Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Listo. Vamos a ver cuál es el monstruo.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Smashed against the wall. Scrap its attention. Died immediately. Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
¿Dónde está el pinche monstruo? Aquí.
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance.
A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está el pinche monstruo? Aquí. Más huellas.
Smells not blood. Need to investigate.
Por acá.
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane. A pack leader, an alpha. With Arcane's killing's a pleasure. Kid's just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians, too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach. Faster.
Vamos a trabajar. Se acabó el descanso.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
Aquí están.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Wounds are bad. Need to look around. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
A ver.
Aha.
Allá. Aquí está. ¿Qué es esto? Ahí está. ¡Guau! ¡Qué horror!
Ever fight a Witcher, you piece of shit?
Listo. Murió. Ya murió. Vuelve con Oriana. No voy a volver con Oriana. Voy a ir a... ¿Qué? Tengo que volver con Oriana obligatoriamente. Sí, nada que hacer.
Hey-ya!
Bueno, igual cualquiera de los dos caminos, ya sea por el viejito que haga salir a Detlaf para que lo hagamos entrar en razón, o ya sea por la hermana de la duquesa, que pare de matar a la gente. No, ¿qué pasó acá? La duquesa se lo comió. Ah, no, es un monstruo la duquesa. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Oriana.
No, pinche loca.
Release him. Now.
Ni le importan los humanos a esta pinche loca.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Nada que hacer.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Detlaf. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
Habla, mujer.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Nada. Ni le importa. Acá te espero.
To summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said. So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Algo así. Algo así, Gerald. Allá van. Listo, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cómo es ese anciano vampiro. Que se nos volvió loco detrás.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Detlaf's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood, that's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Es cierto, vamos por esa. Vamos por Siana. Hay que intentarlo.
Have it your way. We'll free Siana. If we can even figure out where she's being held, cause...
I've looked into it already.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. I managed to convince Damien to help us. He claims Siana was last seen in the palace playroom.
A playroom? For children? What did the Duchess do? Lock her in a dollhouse?
Perhaps, I don't know. We must see for ourselves. Come. Here, the playroom's beyond this door. Be careful!
Ah.
Locked. Of course. Regis, I do not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind? Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, at Anna Henrietta's personal request.
Listo.
Thanks.
At your service.
Vamos, Regis, no estamos ahorita para...
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
No estamos ahorita para referencias, para reverencias, Regis. Pero sí para saquear, eso sí se puede.
A tin knight. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings
I
off.
suppose it got a lot of use.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Wow.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables, and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible.
Yeah.
She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book?
¿Dónde está el libro? Aquí.
Locked. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
¿Dónde más puede estar la llave?
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism is damaged.
A ver, ¿dónde está la llave? Aquí.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Aquí está la llave. Y acá está el libro, acá está. Ahora sí.
Is it? Let's see.
Tiene que decir la clave secreta para que se abra.
Expecto Ludum.
¡Wow!
Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible.
¿Qué es esto?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Que es como un espíritu o algo así.
Eye of Niheline's going wild. Whole land's an illusion, but so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
¡Guau! ¡Guau! Se ríen siniestamente. No. Sigo el camino amarillo.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Aquí está. Mírenla ahí, donde escondió.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Hola.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? Not supposed to be here, sweetie.
Ay, qué amable.
Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice. And
Wow.
you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Ay, una bruja de cuento, no. Qué horror.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plots.
Tell me what you got.
A ver, señora, váyase de ahí. Toca bajarla. Toca bajar a la señora.
Ugh, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Venga, a ver. Váyase de ahí, señora. Bájese, señora. ¡Guau! Con art. A ver. Venga a ver, señora, de reírse. Qué bruja. Venga a ver. Ahí está.
Be careful.
¡Ah! Oh, Gerald, despierta, despierta. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! No. No. Tome a ver.
Place attention. It seems you've won.
La escoba, la escoba.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
¿Quién está ahí? El príncipe encantador.
Thank you.
Descansen.
She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Es Jack, el de los frijoles.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Vine a recuperar mi infancia perdida.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Detlaf. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Detlaf, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Detlaf, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it?
¿Qué
Well,
quieres a
normally
cambio?
I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Detlaf was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Bien. Vamos a detener a ese pinche vampiro loco.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Since you brought it up, the knights Detlaf killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempted escape. And Ulak had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me.
Wow.
I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Malditos.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Vamos, es por trabajo.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Vale. Entonces ahora tenemos que ir a buscar a Pedro para ver si encontramos los frijolitos, pero eso ya toca en el próximo capítulo. ¿Qué por qué? Porque este ya se acabó.